Sorry, I moved things around a little bit on the desk, so this is a weirder view. Let's see if I can fix this a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so I've been having so many issues posting videos. This is going to be your weekly twin flame, which I'm finally getting to on Tuesday. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so weekly twin flame. The High Priestess, your inner knowing, your intuition, using your inner guidance. Okay, so somebody is really good at using their inner guidance. Threw that one down, didn't I? All right, let's see what it is. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is usually about opportunity, but it's reversed. Okay, so some of you guys might be aligning yourselves, but then you're not believing in yourself. So the opportunity's not forthcoming. Okay, I think I had said this earlier. A lot of you guys are having confidence issues, believing in who you are and what you're doing. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is good fortune. She's kind, she's grounded, she's disciplined, she's good with her money, she's very generous, and she makes her wheel of fortune spin. So somebody's living in this new timeline, in the new positive energy, and they're wondering, where's my opportunity? Why hasn't my opportunity come yet? Well, I'll tell you that right now, because it's not the time. The universe has to have time to set things up for your favor. All you have to do is keep being your authentic self and live in gratitude and try your best to be present so you can live in the higher timelines. There it is. The Fool, trusting in the universe, okay? We are holding space. You're holding space for these new things. They're going to come in, but it's a matter of divine timing, okay? Everything is perfect exactly as it should be. Queen of Pentacles, good fortune. It's not yet the time. You just have to trust. You just have to trust, okay? Trust in the universe, and the universe will have your back. Queen of Pentacles, not only being about good fortune, it's coming, but the wheel hasn't turned yet. This could be, somebody could be looking at you as an authority in what you're doing, or they could be admiring you for the wealth of knowledge that you do have for your business, or whatever it is that your specialty is. It's like you're gaining recognition for your superior knowledge. You could be offered a job. You could be offered a promotion. You could be moving. And you're wondering, what is all this for? When is it going to be my turn? Ah, everything's falling out. Okay, and this is the correct way. This is reversed. Okay, Princess of Swords. This is a Ideas, communication of ideas. You could be telling your partner that you have to trust in the universe. They're wondering why you're not sweating things. And it's basically because you don't want to live in that energy, right? We're trying to align ourselves with the higher timelines. That way we magnetically attract things to us. We don't have to chase anything. We trust in the universe that whatever is supposed to be ours will come to us. You don't have to think about it anymore. You've been, that's what we've been, the universe has been grooming us for, is to automatically go into this mode. Oh shit, oh well. All right, I'm okay with whatever it is supposed to be. Acceptance, total final acceptance of reality, and being able to move forward, living and speaking in authenticity, in your highest vibration, communicating that to other people. Okay, that's going to be the payoff. You're going to get paid for all this positive energy that you've been putting out. Now, I don't know if it's going to be paid in ideas. It says the opportunity, the time for the opportunity has not presented itself yet. Okay, you just have to believe. Don't let your faith waver. Looks like you already know what you want in love. You're not going anywhere. Where you are right now today is where you're supposed to be. Okay, so these are reversed. Okay, so we got 4 reverse cards, 3 hearts, and 1 wand. So in regards to the love relationship, somebody's not taking action. Okay, let me separate these and take a look at them. Somebody has decided what they want, although they're not very clear on what to do from now on. They want to grow, but there are some illusions that have to be broken through first. There are some seeds in your partner's brain, and most likely you've planted them. Okay. Either their clarity is growing or their illusions are growing. They're not yet free. And they're committed to you with the 4. 4 of Wands is usually about commitment, but we have the 4 hearts and we have it reversed, meaning somebody has not done reevaluation about their love life, or they've just come out. They're done with the reevaluation and have finally decided on what they wanted, but they haven't acted on it because they're not quite clear. There's still a little bit of denial here, okay? But at the top of the 7 of Hearts, there's a sun, okay? So there's definitely something growing. There's some seeds that were planted that were growing. Maybe you, being the Queen of Pentacles and having the Princess of Swords, you communicated something. Okay, where was I? 7 of Hearts. Somebody's not quite clear on something. They may still be a little bit confused. Maybe you're the one communicating to your partner that you need to trust. Or you planted that idea that they need to trust in the universe. You've got 3 princess energies here, so there's a lot of communication. Communication of ideas, communication of action, and communication of love. It is because you love this person that you communicate these ideas to them. Princess of Wands is about impulsivity. Watch for communicating impulsively within the relationship. Okay? Always take the time to think. Think before you speak. Respond. Don't react. Okay? Very, very important. Because if you don't remember that, things can get heated. Things can be said that aren't really meant. Or this could be something that permanently damages feelings in a relationship to each other and to family and to other loved ones, not just your partner. This could be your children. This could be your family, especially with Thanksgiving coming up. There's a lot of communication, a lot of last minute things that have to get done. And with the full moon being in Gemini on Thanksgiving here in Hawaii, there's that restless energy and it can come off as anxiety. So somebody may come and tell you that they're feeling anxiety ridden. So these two, the Princess of Wands and the Princess of Swords, has butterflies in their cards, both of them flying around them. Swords has 1, Princess of Wands has 2. So it's almost like Princess of Swords is step 1, communicating an idea. Okay, valuing your beliefs, communicating your beliefs to somebody. Okay, Princess of Wands is like step 2, moving to take action. So you've transformed your thoughts. Now you're taking action and incorporating those actions into your present. So whatever you've changed your mind about, you are now acting with that new mindset. Princess of Hearts, this is a message of love. I don't see butterflies in here, but I see water. Water and 2 fishes floating on the water. Spiritually riding the wave of emotions. So Princess of Hearts is like childlike joy, being naive. It's a time before you're jaded by adulthood, and it's a time before you are chained to the prison of the 3D world. You know, go to college, grow up, get married, picket fence, 2.5 kids kind of deal. This Princess of Hearts communicates the message of I'm here for you when you're feeling sensitive and emotional. I am receptive to your feelings. Express to me. Don't verbaria on me whatever it is that you're thinking. The 4 of Hearts. Okay, so these were all reversed, excuse me. Okay, so you guys are getting ready to put this into practice. The Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, she's good with her money. She knows, she draws the information from within. All she does is still herself, okay? And she communicates how to get through. Whatever, somebody's confused here, and it could be the partner, could be you. One person's confused. The other person communicates that with love, this is how we've got to be now. I'm here for you. You have something to tell me, you can tell me, okay? And then we'll take care of it. I will help you figure out how to move forward, or I will be here so you can purge those ideas to me and move forward. Okay, this person loves you. You've got 4 of them upside down right now, so you are receiving psychic downloads in regards to whatever situation just happened or is happening. That's probably why you're feeling the confusion too. Okay, something's being planted and it has to be integrated yet before you can move forward. So it looks like there's going to be that confusing feeling for a couple of days. Anyways, you're still getting the psychic transmissions. Okay, where are we at? 15 minutes. Oh boy. Boy, I'm making the readings longer and longer. I just want to give you guys the most information possible. Okay. You know I love you. You know I'm only going to tell you what's best for you. I'm here to support you and be your shoulder. Okay. I'm also here to help empower you. We got 2 7s. This is definitely Aries energy. The 7 of Wands, having courage, taking that risk, and standing up for what you believe in, asserting yourself, okay, asserting boundaries. So this confusion here, we got 2 7s, okay, so there's realizations about 2 different things. One, that you know things aren't completely clear, but with the Fool card and the High Priestess, you know you have to trust. Trust in the universe, trust in yourself. Go deep within to find out if you're not feeling okay with whatever it is, why? Why do you not feel okay with whatever it is? And once you realize that, then you need to communicate. This is reversed right now because it hasn't been communicated. Once it's communicated, you move forward with action and change that, okay? You transform. And your partner, it's not that this is reversed because it's not that they're not there for you, but the time has not come yet for them to be there for you. But when you do take action and communicate whatever it is, how you're feeling, opening yourself up and being vulnerable within this committed relationship that you decided you were committed to, then you have to commit to doing this, being vulnerable, being open, and being that shoulder for them to cry on, okay? Because you are instrumental in their healing. They've got to be brave. They've got to be brave and stand up for what they believe in. A lot of people are angry nowadays because their reality does not match their beliefs, okay? So somebody has to take a stand, and like I was saying, there were some seeds planted that's coming to fruition. They're growing. Creation of new beliefs, okay? Now they have to take action. It's reversed. This is not taking action yet, so they haven't taken action on it yet. It's still in the mind, still mind energy. But they're convincing themselves, is what it looks like, is they're convincing themselves to move forward. You don't have to convince them. Just by you showing that you move forward yourself, it's like, wow. You're an example. Okay, so they take your example and they're trying it out. You know how when kids they first go to school, they don't really have a personality. They go to school and they meet other kids and they try on aspects of their personality. Like your kid goes to school and suddenly he comes home, and where he used to not get upset about a particular thing or a particular part of the day that's part of the normal daily schedule, they're now throwing a fit or putting their hands on their hips and going, oh, I don't think so, mommy. Something to where you know, okay, you heard this from somebody at school. They're trying on that personality for size because they're building their personality. So you have to look at yourself like that. As a child, you're just getting into school, so there are things that you have to learn and try on for size. So it's not, you've learned it, you're figuring out how to try it on for size. And then when you actually start doing that, these cards will flip the other way, okay? And you have your partner's support to express yourself, but watch the flow of info. Don't just you know, like how, like when you run into a tweaker and they talk too much and suddenly you know all these nasty things that you didn't ask for. Unwanted information. And with the restlessness of Gemini, it could be anxiety ridden, and it could come out as short temper. Three of Swords. Wow. Okay, so we got more. Is my deck reversed? No. Okay, so you've definitely got psychic activity going on here, and we now have 7 cards that are reversed. Okay, so whatever's going on is hinging on you getting rid of whatever this is that you're processing. Okay, you're healing from something, and things are kind of stuck, but they're not stuck. They're moving forward because you are processing these things in your head. So what do we have here? 3 of Swords. Somebody, oh, like I was saying, 3 of Swords, it's reversed, okay? Regularly, it's sorrow. Somebody's sorry about something, or somebody's experiencing a sorrow. They're not letting it get the best of them right now. They are really trying hard to process through this and heal this. Interesting. 7 of Pentacles. This normally means frustration. It's reversed. So the fact that you're processing something and you're not feeling frustrated means that there's some progress in the closure element. Whatever closure this is that you're getting, this is just confirmation that you're processing it. You're not frustrated. You are taking it as it is. You're not drowning in your sorrows. You are doing your best to deal with it and shed it. Ace of Pentacles is also reversed. This is new beginnings, financial reward. Okay, and you have it with the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, now's not the time. Okay, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands reversed is opportunities. It's also trying to figure out which direction you want to go. You haven't realized that you have to go in any direction. You're at that point where you're about to completely resolve something, and then you decide which direction to go. Okay, so something's happening in the work. You're believing in yourself and your ability as a being of light. Your ability to manifest. It's becoming evident. Okay, and your partner's seeing it too. That's what this trusting is. Trusting in the universe to take care. Not chasing, but aligning with things. Aligning with that vibratory energy. That way it's attracted to you instead of being repelled by the negativity that you hold. Okay, a lot of us, when you come to the realization that you do it to yourself, it opens doors. It opens a lot of doors. Doors are opening right now. They've been knocked on and they're open, but nobody's walked through them yet. We're standing in front of it, not quite in the doorway, but we're knowing that this is where we have to go. Ace of Wands. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Let's deal with this chunk first. So we've got a chunk of cards that came out the correct way, and this is about processing the information. Okay, so I'm going to separate these. Processing the information. Whatever seeds have been planted. Remember I was saying somebody planted some seeds in where is it? With the sun. Oh, the 7 of Hearts. Somebody planted seeds about some delusions or illusions or some confusion that somebody had. You see the sun there? There's focus being given to it, and they're recognizing what they need to be healed from, and it's some kind of illusion or delusion. It is being nurtured right now. The Empress, you You've got the Empress, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, and you've got 3 princesses. Okay. You also have the Moon. So this illumination, these seeds growing, whatever was planted is now growing, and it's being fed by one of the partners. Okay. The Empress is all about creative growth, controlling yourself, not necessarily controlling something, but controlling like a steady stream of nurturing care being given to somebody. Somebody is directing, not controlling. The Emperor would be more controlling. This is like directing growth. The Empress runs the empire. She runs a freaking empire, okay? She helps, she's put together every little part. She's putting energy here, putting energy here, putting energy here. She's got all the energy to give out for things to grow. Anything you give her, she makes beautiful. You give her seeds, she turns it into a plant. You give her a baby, she turns it in, you give her, you plant seeds in her and she makes it a child. Basically anything you give to her, she makes beautiful, grows, and what do I want to call it? She adds to it and allows it to be the best that it can be. You know, whereas the Emperor takes control, it's almost like the Empress gives control back. She is a prime example of how to control yourself. Three is also about communication and ideas. So the Empress is growing some ideas right now, some seeds. Seeds were the ideas. Initiation, the beginning of something new, moving forward. The Empress, you or your partner, depending upon who's watching, somebody is helping to grow some seeds. I think I said it earlier that you are becoming the inspiration for someone else. They're watching you rise above, and they see how you're fired up about rising above. Now they're beginning to learn how to rise above. How can I be like her? You're teaching them through example. Okay? And you guys are definitely committed. You're the sacred union. I think I said it already about how you guys have each other's back. I think that was yesterday's reading. Having that shoulder to cry on when one's down, the other one brings them up. You hold your hand out, you know, come with me. I will help you rise again. And you're doing it without even knowing it. I mean, you know it, yes, but you've started being your new authentic self, okay? And this person, your partner, is seeing the results. They're definitely committed to you. You guys are supposed to be together. And you can see that because they admire how you do what you do. Nine of Swords, nightmares. Okay, so somebody is still dealing with a nightmare. I think we've already talked about that, how they're processing out that energy right now. It still exists, but they're working on integrating information right now because they're also getting the psychic downloads. So everything's kind of like at a standstill, but then again, things are moving forward. So it's a waiting game, this waiting period of downloading, integrating, and then being able to move forward. I think what this is saying is pretty much by today, you'll probably be done with that integration, and probably by tonight or tomorrow, you'll be able to finally move forward. The moon. We also pulled the moon. So the moon is all about the subconscious dreams. You guys your partner may be having some dreams right now. You may be having some dreams right now. Or you could be kind of daydreamy. There's a lot of information processing right now. So you could be kind of, it might be hard to pay attention because you're getting a lot of information in, and it's hard to pay attention to the external people with external information, because you've got external information coming internal while you have internal information coming. So you're getting hit from all sides, okay? All these things that are coming up are to be released. All these nightmares, these are things that need to be released. It's purging as we move closer and closer to the 4D. All the 3D things are purging. People are having issues with their stomach. The other day, I found myself thinking about things that I've done, all the bad things that I've ever done in my life. I'm trying to bring them up and deal with them right now, because I don't want any skeletons in the closet slapping me on the ass when I don't need it. There are things still that I needed to make right with myself, okay? We all have that. Now, in the twin flame relationship, there's been the big hoo-hoo about the male not being caught up to speed in the ascension. I think they've got the worst of it. I feel like they more so had the dark night of the soul worse than we did. But it's because we're already speed healing demons, and they're just now learning through our examples. Okay, so there is a purge. 18, the moon, closure equals 9. So here we go, purging of an old nightmare. Okay, getting closure on something that once used to plague you. Okay, and you never got closure or healing from it, and it left you with baggage. Okay, and you didn't understand why. You didn't understand that all you had to do to become clear is to stand up for your beliefs, have the courage to let those things go. Okay, you tried your best to stick onto it. It's very, very hard when you feel like your world ends when you love somebody, and just the horrible, nasty things that happens when a relationship ends. You're very sensitive, or your partner's very sensitive, and it's like a life trauma, almost PTSD. More cards. 8 of Pentacles. So things might get boring while you're waiting for things to come to fruition, but you know, just hone your skills, know your craft, keep working on what you're working on. Okay, you already have a schedule. Play the schedule out. Like I always tell you guys, the opportunity will present itself. The universe will bring it to you when it is time. Okay, so have faith. Have faith. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. Okay, I always want to pull from this Hawaiian deck. We are 33 minutes into the reading. Look at that. 33. Nice. Okay, so that one popped out, so we're going to take that one, and then I looked up at the time to see how long it was, and it was 33 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay, so that's about the threes, our communication, ideas, fertility, living in authenticity. Right here. Ho'ola, to heal, to cure, rapid recovery, speed healing demons, guys. Okay, didn't I just tell you? 27, so this equals 9. Rapid recovery is purging, unconditional love, and endings. Okay, so like I was saying, speed healing demons, guys. Oh shit, oh well, let it go. So be it. My intention is to heal quickly by releasing resistance and accepting what is, and by allowing all of my life force to come present for my rapid recovery. Remember what I said about being present? I don't know if it was in this reading, could have been the one before it, but I was saying about Thanksgiving and Christmas, people getting depressed for the holidays. You know, presents are wonderful. It's nice to, you know, have money and buy people gifts and wrap them and get into the commercial excitement of it, but they don't want presents. They want your presence. Being present there. Okay, your love, your attention, your time. Just being able to be there, right? When life challenges you, it is natural to resist. However, in the resistance, you waste a great deal of energy that could be used for recovery. By accepting and embracing what is, you give yourself the gift of allowing all of your life force to come present for healing. Resentment, resistance, expectations, and blame prevent healing. That would be this. Resistance. The most rapid road to recovery is to accept the truth of what is and to support yourself in whatever way needed. I just said that. I love that deck. But true, rapid recovery. Speed healing demons, guys. Speed healing demons. You have the support around you. You have a lot of people that love you. You're rich. You have people who love you. Okay, we already got rid of the bullshitters and the liars and those nasty 3D people. They can just fade away into that 3D timeline, and hopefully they disappear with it too, right? Technically, it's like they will disappear because you don't acknowledge them anymore. Just a second. Okay. Just one card. One card, please, Spirit, for the Twin Flames. Maybe I'll have to do it this way. They keep bending. That's the one. Got it. Ooh, excuse me, guys. What do we got? Malie, calm. When you listen to the quiet, you capture the breath of life. There is power and lessons in tranquility. Close your eyes for clarity and use your intuition to seek guidance. High Priestess, Malia, beautiful cards. All right, guys, so that's your twin flame reading for this week. I'll see you guys later. Bye.